Now that Season 3 of the Under the Oak Tree webcomic is upon us, let's get nostalgic and count down the 5 cutest Maxi and Riftan moments from Season 1 and Season 2. Number 5, Kittens. Riftan showers Maxi with jewels and fancy gowns, but he also gives her something more fluffy, a litter of abandoned kittens. He takes Maxi to see the cute balls of fluff and suggests bringing them inside and giving them milk. This completely delights Maxi. Riftan reaches out to hold her, but he's too late. She's already bending down to scoop up the kittens. Riftan makes an adorable, sulky face, but his expression changes when Maxi confesses that she's never had cats in her room before. Maxi tells Riftan,
"A father wasn't very fond of animals,
and that
I'd often sneak out to the back gardens and to play with the cats and dogs."
Riftan wants to make Maxi happy more than anything, so he suggests getting a dog too. Maxi says the kittens are enough for her, but Riftan reminds Maxi,
"If there's anything you want, you can always tell me."
His devotion is so touching in this moment, and he shows his softer side by playing with the animals. Maxi smiles because he looks like a big dog taking care of tiny baby kittens. Seeing Riftan's giant hands full of tiny kittens is so heartwarming that this had to be in our list of cutest moments. Number 4, Riftan gives Maxi flowers in episode 13. Maxi has never gotten flowers before, and she's so touched by the gesture that she actually cries, thinking to herself,
"If this is a dream, I never want to wake up."
And these flowers are even more special because Riftan picked them for her during the rain, for no reason or occasion, just because he loves her. Imagining big, manly, tough guy Riftan picking tiny blue flowers while getting drenched makes us say, "Aww." He doubts if they are good enough for Maxi, saying,
"They seem shabby now. Just throw them away if you don't like them."
Riftan is trying to be romantic, but he's so unknowingly tactless that this moment is adorable. Then Riftan sees Maxi's emotional reaction to his gift, and it's clear his efforts were all worth it. This is early on in their relationship, before Maxi and Riftan have really started to understand each other. So an early romantic gesture like this, where Riftan is wooing Maxi to win her heart, makes us melt. Number 3, Riftan and Maxi adore each other's hair. One night, after an intimate moment, Riftan tenderly strokes Maxi's hair and says,
"Your hair is so fluffy like a red cloud."
It's hard for Maxi to believe with her low self-esteem. Even her nursemaid would complain about how difficult her hair was to brush and called it ugly, but Riftan won't listen to her speak negatively about herself. Instead, he tells her,
"Your curls are so cute. I love seeing them fall across your shoulder, feeling them on my skin."
His kind words make Maxi blush, and seeing her complimented about something she's insecure about for the first time is so cute. The hair cuteness doesn't end with Maxi, though. Riftan tries to make his hair prettier for her, too. When they are in bed together, Maxi realizes Riftan's hair smells like roses. Riftan is embarrassed and explains he thought she'd like it better if he smelled nice. It's clear that big, tough Commander Riftan is unsure about what she thinks because he says,
"I guess it's not manly."
But Maxi finds his efforts sweet. She tells Riftan how much she likes it.
"It smells nice, and you're always manly, Riftan."
Of course, after such kind words, Riftan just has to kiss Maxi. And kiss her. And... okay, this cute moment turned sexy really fast. Number 2, Maxi reassuring jealous Riftan. When Riftan finds out that Maxi spends her days locked up in the library all alone with Ruth, this triggers his jealousy to the max. He calls Ruth exasperating, but Maxi jumps to her teacher's defense, saying that she's learned a lot from him and he's been helpful. A dark shadow falls over Riftan's face as he asks,
"Maxi, do you like intelligent men?"
Suddenly, Maxi realizes Riftan is jealous, and she immediately tells Riftan that she would never think of Ruth romantically. Instead, she scrambles for words to tell Riftan what kind of man she likes.
Men who are dependable, chivalrous, and good at riding horses."
Maxi is bright red with embarrassment, but her words make Riftan hot with desire. She likes men like him. He pins Maxi to a wall and starts kissing her furiously, and things might have gone even further if it wasn't for Maxi realizing there were servants nearby. Another time where poor mortified Maxi gets carried away by Riftan, but we think the cuteness is worth a little embarrassment. Number 1, Maxi goes full PDA. Maxi is super shy, especially about her relationship, so the cutest moment of all is when she forgets all that and dives into PDA. When Maxi gets the news that Riftan has returned from a goblin raid, she is so excited that she immediately runs off to meet him. She doesn't even stop to get a coat. She has to see Riftan right away. She completely forgets that anyone might be watching them, and throws herself into Riftan's arms. He's surprised and delighted by this and sweeps her into a passionate kiss, until Maxi remembers that all the Rem Dragon Knights are still right there, watching them.
"Oh my god!"
Maxi is so embarrassed, but Riftan only wants to kiss her more. He teases Maxi, saying,
"Had I known I'd receive such an ardent welcome, I would have burned the mountain down to return immediately.
But when Riftan sees just how mortified Maxi is, he hurries her back to the castle for more private one-on-one time. Maxi's excitement, Riftan's response, and the whole awkward group of Rem Dragon knights pretending not to notice them kissing brings this moment to the cutest in our countdown. Which moment do you think is cutest in UOT? Are there any we missed? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more adorable Under the Oak Tree content.